Welcome back. If you're looking to get smart fast, you're in the right place.
That's the goal.
Today, we're diving into something many gardeners face, seedlings that just don't make it. We're working from your personal notes on gardening, which detailed some specific problems.
Yes, those notes really highlight a common frustration. Our mission today is to unpack what's likely going on and, figure out some fixes based on those observations.
Okay, let's start with the visual you captured. The notes mention this white, fuzzy growth on the soil surface, right? And around the base of the seedlings.
Exactly. That photo is quite telling.
It looked, well, not good. What are we actually seeing there?
That description, the fuzziness,
Yeah.
it strongly points towards mold,
Mm.
likely indicating a condition called damping off.
Damping off. Got it.
Yeah, it's a fungal disease, super common with young seedlings. Think of it like tiny attackers going after the plant right at the soil level.
Right, not something you want to see. So, based on your notes, what conditions are letting this fungus thrive?
Well, several things seem to be playing together here. High humidity is definitely a big one.
Which makes sense with the shaded and rainy periods you mentioned.
Precisely. Fungi love moisture. They need it to really get going, like leaving a wet towel bunched up, it's going to get moldy.
And you also noted the seedlings were planted quite densely. That doesn't help, I assume.
Not at all. That density cuts down on air circulation drastically.
Ah, so the air just sits there, stagnant and damp.
Exactly. It creates this little microenvironment around the seedlings, just perfect for fungus to spread from one plant to the next. It's trapped humidity.
Okay, so humidity, lack of airflow. What about the soil itself? The note said it was staying consistently moist.
Yes, that's another key factor. The seedling mix you used, combined with the weather, meant the soil surface probably didn't dry out much.
And the fungus loves that continuous moisture.
It provides the perfect medium for the fungal threads, the hyphae, to grow and attack the stems.
The notes also brought up rapid weather shifts, mentioning that's common where you are in the tropics. How does that fit in?
Those quick changes, like a sudden cool spell or a heat wave after rain, can stress the seedlings,
Making them weaker.
sort of like lowering their defenses, yeah. A stressed plant is just more susceptible to diseases like damping off, which are opportunistic.
Got it. So it's this nasty combination, damp conditions, still air, maybe stressed plants leading to what? Root rot?
Root rot,
Oh,
and often the stem just collapses right at the soil line. That's the classic damping off symptom.
yeah,
The fungus basically cuts off the plant's plumbing.
grim. But okay, your notes weren't all doom and gloom. You mentioned trying cinnamon powder mixed into the seeding mix. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like kitchen gardening, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But cinnamon actually has known antifungal properties.
Really?
Mild ones, yes.
Yeah.
Mixing it in beforehand might help suppress some of that fungal growth right from the start. It's more of a preventative measure.
So a little preventative spice. Okay. What about if you already see that white fuzz starting? The notes mention hydrogen peroxide.
Right, a diluted hydrogen peroxide solution. That's important. You need to dilute it, usually 1 part standard 3% peroxide to maybe 3 or 4 parts water.
And you just spray that on the affected areas.
Yeah, as a spot treatment. The idea is the peroxide releases oxygen, which can help kill off some types of fungi that cause damping off, as they often prefer low oxygen conditions.
Okay, so it's not a guaranteed cure, but it might help manage an outbreak.
It can help, yes, especially if caught early.
So pulling this all together from your notes, it seems the big takeaway is that density and environment are huge factors for seedlings. It's not just about water and light.
Absolutely. Managing that humidity and ensuring air can actually move around the plants
Mm-hmm.
is critical to avoid these fungal problems.
And you've got these potential tools like the preventative cinnamon and the reactive diluted peroxide.
Simple interventions that can sometimes make a big difference. It just shows how sensitive that early stage of growth is.
It really does. And it makes you think, right? This interplay of density, humidity, airflow, creating this specific problem in the garden. Where else might seemingly simple factors like these combine in unexpected ways? Maybe in, I don't know, managing workflows in a team, or even how information spreads online. Different context, but maybe similar dynamics.
That's a fascinating thought, how small environmental details can cascade. Definitely something to chew on.
Food for thought indeed. Thanks for breaking down those gardening notes with me today.
My pleasure. Always interesting to connect the dots.